Welcome to Module 4. I'm available for coaching if you want to go over your answers to the last exercise. And I'm going to go to screen share. And this is where we ended our last module. This skill that you're learning that I've labeled or named the reflective response. I just can't wait till we get to the real meat of this tutorial. Our next practice opportunity is going to be practicing with your partner. We're going to use those same topics we used before, as I promised. It's not going to take very much time. You're just going to answer. Let me go ahead and go to those topics. Here we are. You're going to talk to your partner about one of these topics. Please don't go on and on and on and on. You're not going to be doing the parroting where you only do one sentence at a time. Speak naturally, but just don't go on and on and on. Stop at some reasonable point and let your partner paraphrase back to you what you've said. If you could, just for the fun of it, throw in a little emotion so they could practice reflecting back the emotion they sense as well. But it's not that big of a deal for the sake of this exercise. And it may be there naturally too. You may be excited or feeling sentimental about a movie or class, maybe a teacher you dearly loved in high school or whatever. So if there's some emotion there that they can reflect back, great. If not, that's okay. This is an exercise after all. And the main thing is just getting to finally start practicing the paraphrasing. We've practiced in class discussion, or at least my attempt at class discussion in this tutorial. If you were in a group, if you are in a group, you, I hope, had some class discussion when you weren't rolling the video. And if you're watching this by yourself, hopefully you've had a chance to talk about it with somebody else. We've had class discussion type thing where we went through the screens, and then hopefully you had the discussion with the paper and pen exercise. So now you're leaving behind some of those crutches of, well, we're just doing class discussion, or, well, you have more time to think about it and you're just writing your answers on paper. Now we're going to the next skill level, which is you're actually starting to do it on the fly. So I hope you can see what I mean when I say this is incremental skill development. This is what you will be doing with your partner. Once again, just a reminder, you're only picking one of these topics. You are not going to go on and on and on. You're going to have some mercy on your partner. Don't make it too hard for them. And they are going to paraphrase back to you what they hear you saying. If there's any emotion there, they'll try to reflect that as well. And so I am now going to turn you loose. This is a very short module, but as soon as you get done with this, we are going to get into some fascinating information. I want to share with you that a lot of my workshop participants tell me that the parts that are coming up soon just really make the whole thing come to life. They just really help you understand, and you see the miracle of this happen right before your eyes. So stay tuned. I can't wait to get on to the next parts, but I need to have you do this practice because I'm committed to real habit change and skill development. And so we're going to commit the time to doing this exercise and build those skills. And then I will see you when you've had your chance to do this practicing. If you are working by yourself, or even if you're in a group and you are going to have a break and maybe finish the rest on a different day, I encourage you to do more than just this exercise practice. Start practicing with everyone. I'll tell you a few situations where it's really handy. You're calling technical support on the phone for some kind of technical issue. Use this paraphrasing to make sure you understand what it is they are explaining to you. It's so useful over the phone, especially. Or with friends around a restaurant table, you can use this. You can use this anywhere, anytime, you're talking to anybody. So I encourage you, start practicing. Don't just confine your practice to some artificial exercise that I give you in this tutorial. Start practicing the minute you have an opportunity. And if you are with other people, trust me, the opportunity is there. Even in social chit chat, you can be using this. Watch for every opportunity to do it and start practicing until it becomes second nature. And then when you are dealing with those difficult situations, you will have really developed that second nature habit that you can draw on. That's what you need to do to be successful. You need to be practicing this just like anything else in life. Practice is essential. I'm going to turn you loose for this practice opportunity number 5, and then I will see you in the next module, and boy, is it going to get good. We'll see you then. Bye.